Hello, nice to meet you friends. What do you feel watching this? Well, we are here to unravel the mystery of magic realism. Before getting into the concept of magic realism, let's get into the denotative meaning of these two terms, magic and realism. Magic means mystery and fantasy. The former happens in real world and the latter in the unreal world. Moving to the other expression, realism expresses the truth that exhibits in the real world. What is magic realism? Magic realism is a reaction towards realism. It blurs a line between realistic fiction and fantasy by adding magic elements. This can be seen in Toni Morrison's Beloved, in which the dead characters become alive. And in another author, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, 100 Years of Solitude, where there is a reference to fluidity of time. Magic realism is a technique used in the art forms, a realistic view of the world along the magical elements. It is also called fabulism. The blending of the reality with mystery or fantasy is called magical realism. Magic realism has its work before boom period. Do you know the origin of magic realism? In 1925, Franz Roque coined the expression Magical Realism, which means magic realism, that took shape in the art form after the Second World War. Magic realism can also be called magical realism. Aljo Carpenter was the first practitioner of magic realism in his work entitled El Reino d'Este Mundo in 1949. He calls magic realism as marvelous reality. The technique is applied in various art forms like painting, architecture, movie, literature, and so on. A few writers who have explored magic realism in their writings are J.K. Rowling, Heiko Louis Borges, Isabel Allende, Salman Rushdie, Yohann Rulfo. I am sure when you come across fantasy in any art forms, you shall be reminded of magic realism. Hope we had a great learning. We'll meet on various topics. Thank you.